24 laps of the Moto2 Assen in Moto2, and we are go. Great start from pole position by the number 96, Jake Dixon. A superb launch by him. Sam Lowe's also got away well on the Maya VDS racing machine. Here comes Alonso Lopez, who's been superb off that second row, but it's as you were on the grid. It's a gas Aspar 1-2. Was that Sam Lowe's getting nerfed off at the first corner? I think it was. Yeah, he's right at the back of the field. He is dead last now, Lowe's.
Not a good start either for the World Championship leader, Celestino Vietti. Was watching him back on the fourth row of the grid. He went backwards off the line. He tried to regain a few places on the brakes, but Vietti has gone backwards on this first lap. There's a big moment on the rear there coming out of the disturbance for Albert Arenas, but his teammate still leads. Yeah,
Arenas was trying to get on the power there because he got passed into the disturbance by Lopez, who's had a superb first lap. Lopez started fifth, a career best grid position for him in Moto2, and he's already in second place. He's attacking hard now on Jake Dixon. He's got the inside line, hasn't he? Going through Stekevar, and he's made it through. What a first lap this has been then from Alonso Lopez there on the 21 bike on the Boscascora chassis. He's got himself through from fifth into the lead up at turn 9.
Augusto Fernandez has made some early progress. The winner last time out, of course, he's up into 7th position, just ahead of Joe Roberts. There he is, Augusto Fernandez, trying to keep a tight line there, just ahead of Jorge Navarro. So that's another place gained for Augusto Fernandez. He was 7th at the start of the lap behind Navarro. He's now up into the top 6.
Schrotter has made more progress. The German now up into 4th place. He's picked off Agura already on this lap too.
And the home crowd will be excited when they see the progress of Bo Binschneider. He just passed.
Agura! That was massive for Agura.
How's he stayed on it?
How on earth has he stayed on there? He was just trying to get the power on, wasn't he? Going through Mandevane, turn number 10. He was almost launched into orbit there, wasn't he? Oh, Lopez lighting up that Dunlop rear tyre coming through dweekishly. Oh, it's Sam Lowe's. Well, that's the hat-trick, the unwanted hat-trick then for the Brit, who trudges off through the gravel trap and trudges to his summer holidays with no points. And now, when you look back, that Saxon Ring podium is going to be his only point-scoring finish in the last 7 or 8 Grand Prix. Here comes Schrotter up the inside of Arenas, the textbook move on the brakes at the Timmer chicane. That was lovely stuff from Marcel Schrotter. He's up into 3rd then. Now then, this is turn 3. It's been more drama, has it, for Agura?
Well, we saw him have that big moment previously. We then saw him drop more ground later on the next lap. So this is into turn 3, another moment.
Yeah, he just cannot get any sort of grip in the right-hand side of that rear tyre, wasn't it? It was the right-hander at Mandevane where he was nearly launched skywards, and then it's another right-hander, this time going through Osherbrook in turn 3. That's the second big scare that Agura's had on throttle, getting the power down on the right-hand side of that Dunlop rear tyre.
We see the change between the two Aspar teammates. Arenas into the Timmer chicane. That's been building for a couple of laps now for Albert Arenas. He's looked faster than his teammate Jake Dixon in the last couple of laps, and he does set a personal best. The fastest lap of the Grand Prix for Cameron Beaubier again, a 1:37.019. This leading group telescoping together.
Schrotter, he's never had a victory. This is his 218th Grand Prix start. He's only had 5 podiums. Fernandez again, that's up the inside of Jake Dixon then. He takes 4th place from the pole man, the Brit, into the Struben at turn 5, the Brit back in P5.
And Celestino Vietti, another personal best for him with this battling in the leading group. The pace has now dropped into the 1:38 for Marcel Schrotter. He did a 1:38.1. Celestino Vietti was 7/10 quicker. The World Championship leader, who's been a bit of a slow burner in this Dutch TT, but at half distance, Vietti's coming into contention.
Oh, Schrotter's gone down. Oh no, Marcel Schrotter, I was just about to say, has anybody waited longer for their first victory in Grand Prix motorcycle racing than Marcel Schrotter? But the 29-year-old German blows it into the Struben. They can't believe it, can they, down at Liqui Moly Intact GP, head in hands.
Here's the battle between the two championship contenders further back then. Agura now past Vietti.
And this was where Agura, through Mandevane, nearly had the big, well, he had the big scare, didn't he, on the first lap. Vietti fights straight back. The top 2 men in this Moto2 World Championship this year having a real big ding-dong. 8 laps to go here in Assen. Binschneider 4th.
More pain for Alonso Lopez. There he goes, into the podium position.
Oh, he picks up Dixon, doesn't he? That was aggressive by Binschneider. Just lifted up Jake Dixon through the Struben, and Augusto Fernandez, has he made a decisive move? He led coming out of the Struben on Albert Arenas. He still leads then through Weinschlang, now through turn number 7. Fernandez now well on course for back-to-back wins in 2022. There's a bit of a breakaway now emerging between the two Spaniards, Fernandez and Arenas. There you can see Ayagura back on the inside of Ben Schneider into the hardbot corner, and Ayagura does stand firm. What happened there to Ben Schneider? Just looked like he lost a bit of momentum there going through Medyke, and that's allowed Vietti to sweep on through, going through Oscherbrücken, turn number 3 as well.
Dixon now back up into second place. He's clearly got the pace. Another lap for the second one in succession. That Dixon was faster than the leader. And Vietti now, who's coming through, or trying to. He has his nose cut.
Beaubier's gone down. Beaubier's gone down just under pressure, wasn't he, from World Championship leader Vietti. John Hopkins is absolutely raging. He slaps the TV monitors inside that American racing garage. The second time this season with a career best result within his grasp. Remember, he crashed out on the last lap out of 4th place. This home Grand Prix in Austin, the Beaubier, another podium chance, slips through his grasp. He goes down in the first corner. Vietti just got on his inside. Vietti now left to engage in a real titanic battle here now with Ben Schneider. Ben Schneider just struggling to run the podium pace here late on, but we've just lost Beaubier out of 5th place.
Dixon and Agura still holding the remaining podium positions, and then it is Arenas in 4th position. Agura, though, looks pretty close to the back of Dixon. It's a long way back from there, and he has to stay back in 3rd for now. 3 to go.
You can just see how hard Vietti's having to work here and how much work he's had to put through that Dunlop rear tyre just to get himself in this victory battle. The big slide, spinning up that Dunlop rear tyre through the 5th gear movement here. Spectacular action from Vietti. Spectacular action as well from Ayagura. His charge towards an unlikely victory here. It seemed unlikely when he dropped to 16th on the first lap with that big mistake. He's now got himself up into 2nd place. Agura's been really strong in the 2nd sector. He's clawed back nearly 2/10 on Fernandez. The gap now back down. Oh,
that's a bow rider down.
Who is it? Trying to find out. It's Arenas. Albert Arenas then. He's had a couple of podium opportunities slipped through his fingers already in 2022.
Celestino Vietti still in 4th position. He's in a bit of a no man's land there ahead of Ben Schneider. Agura wide though. This could open an opportunity for Dixon. Augusto Fernandez is way clear. Dixon might still snatch 2nd yet.
It's game on then in terms of the battle for 2nd place. Fernandez has got this one wrapped up, no question. Here comes Vietti. Is there going to be some late fireworks from the World Championship leader? They peel now into the Timber chicane. Dixon not close enough to attack Agura. Vietti not close enough to attack Dixon. But it's fantastic. Fernandez for the 2nd time in 7 days. Augusto Fernandez reigns supreme here at the Dutch TT. He wins in Assen from Ayagura in 2nd place. Jake Dixon does take 3rd from pole. What a last lap by Celestino Vietti.